With a phasing Evelyn, we start episode 10. Okay, she stops phasing now. Oh, there we go. Out she goes. Is she coming back? There she is. Episode 10 of BlackWood. Just because I fancy it. This is the third episode of being recorded in today entirely. So, yeah. Remember to check in the description down below for a playlist and the link to Twitch so you can tune in live. And yes, if you follow there, you will get notifications when I go live. And if you hit the like button, it will let people know it's a good video. Hopefully it is a good video. If a bit lengthy, all of them, but I just feel like they need to be long to get things in, because when you're running around places, it takes a while sometimes, and I don't want it to just be a half an hour of me running through BlackWood and having been inundated with tons of episodes and nothing to be able to write a description, all that sort of stuff. So, and struggling to title them all. So, bear with the hour and a half things. You can just pause the video and continue at a different moment. Treat it as a mini film, mini series. I don't know. Hello, puppy. So yes, and then if you subscribe as well, then well, that helps me out, I think. But I think it's the bell that helps you out with notifications of when things go up. So if you can do all of that, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's also fine. It's down to you what you're willing to put up with. And cringy intro's done. I'm going to get back on. So in the last episode, we went to the tailor. We got a nice dress. And now we are going to go off to the ship. Let's go to the ship. Let's go to Councillor Van Dacia's event. This miraculous event that he has put on that requires me to dress like an idiot. I want to put on my garbs of Brotherhood. Just realised she said don't like run and stuff, and yeah, I'm in a dress on a horse. Whoa. It's not really a horse, it's a cinch. That doesn't look particularly good on my part. Maybe I should be walking. La 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 la. Yeah, just jiggle my blade while I'm at it. That's flippin' clever. Screw it. I'm not waiting around. Take too long. Woo! Don't jump in the water. Spoil my silks. Might lose my disguise. Okay, maybe we should walk from here to avoid suspicion. Stop jiggling your blade around, you stupid woman, before you give yourself away. Oh my god, she can't leave that blade alone. Look at me, I'm a show-off.
Oh, good, you're here. This dead stump has really been rustling my leaves.
Hello, dead stump.
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair.
We're here to travel to the event.
Are you now? And there's your invitation.
Here you go. And our coin too. Evelyn here will be accompanying me.
Salvito and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be in order. Welcome aboard. Make your way below decks and find a bunk. We're shoving off shortly, and it's going to be a long voyage.
Just as well she doesn't know what Salvito looks like, because I look nothing like him. Da, da, da. Look at me, I'm so proud. Hello, everybody. Oh no, I shouldn't even be speaking to you, because you are beneath me, if I recall correct.
All
Find
right,
a bunk.
we're aboard. Let's figure out our next move.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Hello, Evelyn.
We must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen Irene herself.
It's supposed to be a long voyage. What should we do now?
I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other guests. See if we can learn anything. Just be careful, all right?
Carefully talk to the other guests. Check. Then what?
Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want to be ready when the ship arrives at its destination, wherever that may be.
Oh god, it doesn't sound good. Let's just read the book. Across the Nibian Bar. Okay, it's a song. I was going to say it's a poem, but it's a song. And I am not reading that. Tacitus Euphinius. Tacitus Euphinius. Okay.
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandasia's events.
You have a
You're in for
very
a
pretty
treat, my
set of
friend, an
braces
absolute
and
treat.
belt.
But tell me, have you known the council long?
No. We only met recently.
Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to...
Crossing over to where? The invitation never mentioned our final destination.
Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though. The voyage takes us through some strange waters. I find it better to sleep through the rough patches. Makes the trip pass by more quickly as well.
Oh, okay. I appreciate your advice. Oh, okay, there's someone up here. Let's, slowly traipse up the stairs. Looks like I'm not having any trouble with those. Don't even have to pick my feet up. No such thing as knees. Hello, Mars Decker.
I do not know you. Vandasia and his recruitment drives. I prefer the company of long-standing believers, not raw initiates, fresh out of the egg.
Do you know where this ship is headed?
Somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandasia does love to show off. The rumor is that this time, he actually has something vital to share with us. I look forward to seeing whatever it is.
Any guess as to what that might be?
Guesses. As many as stars in the sky, but such games get us no closer to the truth. I suggest you go and contemplate the blessings of fire and flood, initiate. That is all that should really concern you, no matter what Vandasia says to the contrary.
Okay. Thank you for your patronage. Don't know if it's the right word, but still. Oh, screw this blinking. Walking. Hi. There's a cabinet. Is that all I had to speak to? No one else? Just looking at it. Turn off the walking. Okay, let's just sleep. Funny enough, as soon as I climb into the hammock, then we're in Vandasia's Deadlands Keep. Wow! Miracle, miracle. I'd love to have seen the ship at least leave in the dark.
Stay on the path. The keep is just ahead.
Search the stew. Oh. I thought it was going to be something else. What I did was take the stew. No. Sulphur pools. We're in some sulphur pools. Emily, why didn't you wake me
How
up?
could you sleep through that? Everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry.
Where are we, Emily?
Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands, the Oblivion Plain of Mayrune's Dagon.
How did I get that whole ship
I guess
here?
Vandasia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event.
Where do we go from here?
Same place the rest of the nobles went. Off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place. I'm right behind you. Let's go see what this is all about.
Towers everywhere. Okay. Oh,
This way, please. Mind where you step.
I'm coming.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
What if I don't? What if I come over here? What are you gonna do?
Please excuse the mess, Your Excellency.
10 minutes in already. But you stop adjusting your cuffs, woman?
Enjoy yourselves. Counselor Vandacia shall be with you momentarily.
Okay, thank you. I'm just going to go and see if I can find something to eat. AKA plunder the whole place. No? Nothing? Nothing to loot? Oh, they were clever not to have anything valuable out here. Damn you. Evelyn.
Alright, this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion, and these cracked acorns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance.
Well, you can't really say much. I can't really say much. I mean, I'm Dark Brotherhood. I'm in dark, dank caves. Mouldy smells of death, probably, and we have parties, I suppose. We drink, eat, and sleep, whatever. Anyway, do you think we should wait and see what Vandacia has to say?
No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control. That he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to the world.
This place looks huge.
Which is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time.
Alright.
Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Lyrinth? What's she doing here?
Not sure. I'll talk to Lyrinth, but do you think all these people are members of the Waken Flame?
I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Lyrinth. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway, since they all seem comfortable and excited to be sipping wine in the Deadlands, how could they not be cultists?
Okay. Oh, over there. How the hell did you see that? You got your back turned to a woman. Okay. Hello, Lyrinth.
Ah, little mortal. I was wondering when you were going to arrive.
Was she there?
Where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century?
Never mind about my outfit, Lyrinth. What are you doing here?
I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandacia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand.
Do you know what Vandacia is going to reveal at this event?
Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But some of these mortals believe that Vandacia has finally found one of the ambitions.
Do you think he did it? Found an ambition, I mean?
As I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leovik's death. I suggest you take advantage of that disguise you're wearing and see what you can find out before Vandacia begins this extravaganza.
Oh.
I shall remain close by.
Okay, oh my god, talk to them. No. I'm not talking to him, thank god. Let's just get on and do things. I don't want to just keep talking to everyone. I want to get on, get out.
Be careful. I don't think they want us wandering around on our own.
Okay. What if I snicker? Oh. See me at work, Evelyn. Now that's what the Dark Brotherhood does. Your arrows are nothing. Snicker. See, look at me. This is how we get in. Well, we don't kill everyone just like that, but I mean, this is how I do it. I have no mercy. But well, there's two people there, so I can't do that with those two because one will see me. There's two people there too. It's alright, we just have a little look at all the sacks. Might as well while we're here. Oh, there's one person there. I want to loot these sacks, so sorry, you've got to go. See, Emily, this is how a pro does it. I mean, I could sneak past them without killing them, but where's the fun in that? You don't want to do that. No, I want a stabby. They're part of the Waking Flame. They're a pain in the ass. Let's just kill them. True Swan veteran. Oh, maybe that's like... Oh, oops. That wasn't a Waking Flame. Oh, there's 2 people there. There's 1 person here. But the 2 people there can cause me a problem. So we'll just go round. That is fine. Yeah, turn around. That's it. Hello. Bye-bye. Curious about what your potions are, though, around your belts. So my nose is irritated again. Oh, there's a trunk here. Can't pass up that opportunity. One moment, people. Okay. Oh, that's room. Okay, up the stairs we go. Ooh, into a door. Okay, cool. See, look at that. Sombren. Oh, I can't loot it. That's rubbish.
I'll tell you what I told Vendacia. I'm Sombren, and I won't perform for the pleasure of a Dagon cult.
Hi.
So, Vendacia has let some of his pet nobles come by to gawk at his prize. Away, you vultures!
We're not nobles. We're here to stop whatever Vendacia has planned.
There aren't enough of you to stop Vendacia. He has an army of elite soldiers, crazed cultists, and Daedric creatures given to him by Mehrunes Dagon personally. You're hopelessly outclassed.
Excuse me? And what's your role in all this?
Me? I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Vendacia plans to sacrifice me to his Daedric prince, referred to me as one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. Apparently they think my death will grant them all unlimited power.
And what are you? One of the ambitions?
I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice, but I never paid it much mind. Look, to stop Vendacia, you need to get me out of here. Find the key to unlock these chains. Ken Reeve Desirog has a copy. His chambers to the north.
Okay.
You get the key. I'll stay here and watch over Sombren.
Of course. I wouldn't expect it to happen any other way. Lazy vagabonds. Vagabonds? I don't know if that's the right word. Lazy shitbags, that's all I can say. Damn it. Okay, I'm on it. Don't have to watch me murder more people and witness it now. You're disgusted with the Dark Brotherhood. No, Dark. Ooh. Yeah, it's Dark Brotherhood. What am I about? Black Brotherhood? Dark Brotherhood? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, there's an Ogrim. Am I gonna get past the Ogrim? Yeah! Look at that! See? Clever. Poor thing is getting whipped. And it's obviously not liking it. I suppose it has to not like it for the whipping to actually work. Oh, but there's an urn there. There's 2 urns there. That was so clever! Look at me go! How did you not notice me loot that in front of you? Oh, I'm so impressed with that one. That was a risk I was willing to take. Dumbasses. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. In the crevice. In the crevice. Sorry. Make my passage back easier. With you gone. Okay, 2 people there. There's Person here, person there. I can go between the two, fine. Okay. Between them again. Such a great army, they don't even notice when someone's sneaking past them. Right behind their backs. Oh, it's the dead person. Oh, there's a couple of dead people. What? How? Oh, back. Kink. Ah! Almost.
No mortal is allowed here. Not even the High Priest. I shall wear your flesh like a cloak.
Will you? Oh, good luck with that. Oh, that was the key there. No, I was looking for the jewelry box. Okay. Yeah, let's run, 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 run. Runny, runny, run, run, run. Anyone get in here? There's people. I love the big lava lamp. I want a lava lamp like that. It's awesome looking. Alright, there's the Ogrim. Let's see if we can do this a second time round, everybody. Poor thing is getting whipped in the face constantly. If it wasn't red and going to attack me, I would kill that guy just for the cruelty that is ensuing, but that thing is going to attack me and it's not worth it. Sorry. If you were going to be friendly to me, I would.
Hey, over here!
What are you doing out? Idiot!
We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Vandacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation.
I found the key!
Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it!
What are you thinking, Evelin?
If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming, that should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombrin free. We just need to accomplish that before Vandacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombrin.
Do you have something in mind?
Take these Rikas. They're beetles similar to dewbugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, when you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows.
Sounds like a plan.
Just drop the Rikas around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombrin free. I hope you can hold your breath, though.
You seem to know a lot about these bugs.
We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. They're quite delicious. But if you just crush them or stick them with an arrow, phew, that's what we're counting on. Place the Rikas around the chamber, then give me the signal when you're done.
Yeah, you need to utilise my Dark Brotherhood skills more often. You know I'm part of a Binkin-Wall assassin cult. I mean, I can sneak. Trust in me.
Brothers and sisters of the waking flame, behold our future. This is one of the fabled four ambitions of Merun's Dagon.
See nothing.
And his death will elevate us all. Like the others of his kind, he was created from birth for one purpose.
Now that's what I call a distraction. Let's grab Sombrin and get out of here.
Sacred ceremony. Destroy them.
Counselor, this way, before the odor overwhelms you. Now go. I will deal with the intruders.
No matter. Come. If we can reach the entry hall, I can open a portal back to Nern.
too slow to come out of your portals. Oh! Yous were all ready for me. Oh, screw it. Ah! I mean, I could probably sneak, but I just want to sprint through now, but you know. See your friend? You're about to join him. Yeah. I'm combat ready. Give me your blood. Defeat Falconers? I didn't even defeat. Oh, that's the next one. Never mind.
I need a moment.
Stop them! Recapture the ambition at all costs!
We need to get out of here!
I can't. Too exhausted.
You need to deal with those Dremora.
What do you think I'm doing? While you're chatting, I'm already killing them, you stupid love. Damn acorn. Cracked acorn, whatever you want to call them. Already dealing with them.
Very well.
Yes, I've got
I
you.
shall deal with you myself.
That's a big mistake on your part. Big mistake on your part. See? Idiot.
I opened a portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall see each other again. I guarantee it.
You're a good egg. She's a good egg. She's a good egg. Silly thing, thinking he can take me on his own. I mean, I just wiped out waves of his men before him. What did he think he was gonna do? Teach me a lesson? Don't think so. Hey, Sombrin.
Thank you for getting me out of that place. I am in your debt.
Can you tell me where you came from? How Vandacia captured you?
That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. I wasn't paying attention, and suddenly I was surrounded by Vandacia's cultists. They overpowered me and I woke up in chains.
I should take you to the other ambitions.
Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are, what we are, and learn more about this power Vandacia seems intent on taking from us. Lead on, and I will follow.
I'll talk to you in a minute. Hang on.
Remind me never to get dressed up for a romp through oblivion again. This fancy outfit threw off my aim ever so slightly.
What do you think? Should we take Sombrin into Gideon?
I think we have to. We've got 3 of the 4 ambitions. Now we just need to figure out what to do with them.
And keep them out of Vandacia's hands.
That goes without saying. Take Sombrin to the Temple of Dibella in Gideon. That's where Keshu was going to hide the twins. Then, meet me at the governor's mansion. I want to let Keshu know what happened.
Okay, right, now I can talk to him again. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for getting me out.
I've done that. I've done that.
Yes,
okay.
I would like to meet
Now
these
let's go.
other ambitions.
Take Sombrin to the Temple of Dibella. Then meet me at the governor's mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
Oh, don't have to go far. It's just here. Hope you can run after your exhaustion. He was too exhausted before, and now he's sprinting after a cinch. Okay. Can't have been that exhausted. Do better. Right, okay. I can't remember where Evelin said she was going. I wasn't really listening. Oopsie. Hello, Keshu. No, it's not Keshu. You're a Blackfin Legionnaire. Never mind.
What do you want?
Shut up. Don't speak to me like that. Might as well have a little look, see what we've got in here.
Oh yeah. But who are you?
My name is Sombrin.
Whoops.
And I, like you, am an ambition.
Another ambition? Truly? How very nice to meet you.
Right, I'm going upstairs. missed some of the speaking, I think, by the looks of it. And I was only in the other room, so I don't know why they did that, but... Sorry! Anyone else going through this later on, like with yourselves, you'll be able to see it then. If you feel so inclined to listen. So many things to search. So little payoff. You guys need more recipes. No, we don't. You stole them all. Oh my god, there's one. Ooh. That's an expensive one, too-ish. Look at that rug. Ooh. Fa-la-la, twiddly-dee.
You slayed Captain Blackheart. Thank the divines for brave souls like you.
Hey, I did it for the loot. I didn't do it to save you. But you know, whatever. If you think I'm a hero, that's up to you. But I really did it for self-gain. Maybe I should consider myself a hero. Maybe I should make these people pay for my servitude. Huh? Make charge through the roof. Say, I might be a hero, but my time is... Well, your time's precious. My time, I'm the hero. He has been delivered. Time to talk to Keshu. They don't seem very well guarded. For something as valuable as the ambitions, I am actually really, really surprised that they aren't better guarded. I mean, the fact that they even call Gideon a city, I mean, it's got, what, 4 houses? 4. It doesn't even constitute a village, it's more like a tribal gathering. A camp. Okay. Evelin, I see you. They have been delivered. They have been introduced. They are now... I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Did you get Sombrin settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins?
He's met the twins. Lucky Kalia. Anyway, Sombrin is safe in the temple with the twins.
Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
Woohoo!
You have done well so far, mercenary. Now we must speak.
There's a puppy! Hello, baby. What do you want? Anyway, Keshu the Blackfin. Hello.
Every stone tossed into a pond causes ripples. The stones you have thrown have caused waves. Hello. As much as I wish to assist you, I need to think of Gideon and its safety.
What do you mean, Governor?
My spy master tells me that Councillor Vandacia still has eyes in the city. That even now we fear he is aware that we harbor the ambitions. That he gathers his cultists to assault Gideon. The presence of the ambitions puts my people at risk.
What do you want me to do?
Keep the ambitions safe, but we need to find a better place to hide them. Talk to the ambitions. Perhaps the third one you rescued. Sombrin, was it? Evelin said he wasn't locked in a vault when the cult found him. Maybe he knows more than the twins.
I'll go talk to the ambitions.
I would never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can, yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Vandacia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you're ready to talk to them.
Why are you suddenly worried about Vandacia's forces?
My spy master reports a flurry of activity that is troublesome, and Gideon is not the fortress it once was.
I've been saying
Even
that.
so, My Blackfin Legion will give as good as it gets. Better even. What most concerns me is the possibility of treachery.
Treachery?
Vandasia's family is powerful and has deep roots in Blackwood. His spies and political allies fill Gideon like wine fills a goblet. And not all of them are cultists, at least not openly. I fear the enemy we cannot see more than the one we can.
Okay. So I got something, it feels like something biting me on my shoulder blade. It just comes every so often, then it goes again. Really weird, but I can't reach it. It's a sharp pain, like something's just stabbing me. Vengeful and cruelty. Someone's stabbing me. It's blade of woe. Ah! What is that?
Go on, Kalia. Unleash your power. Just like back in the Sanctum.
All right, if you say so. Something's wrong.
You're blaming him.
Pull back, Kalia. Pull back!
I can't!
Hold on. Let me help. There.
How did you do that?
Practice. I trained to control my powers after I left my vault.
Okay. Sunburn.
When I was freed from my vault, it took months for my own power to reach such levels. And then it nearly destroyed me. I'm surprised Callie has gotten to that point so quickly after her release.
Why did Kalia lose control like that?
Our powers grow exponentially once we leave the protection of the vaults. It's what they were constructed for. But Kalia's power has advanced much faster than mine did. It almost consumed her. If not for my mentor, the same would have befallen me.
How did you get out of your own vault? And what's that about a mentor?
When Duke Varen's forces came through, they set me free. To them, I was just another political prisoner. I wandered without a purpose for a time until my power reached a level similar to what you saw here. That's when my mentor found me.
Do you think this mentor can help Kalia and Destron learn to control their powers?
I don't see why not. Plus, it will probably be safer if the three of us leave for a while. There's an old shrine northwest of here. Let's meet there.
Okay.
I suggest you tell your wood elf companion where we're going. She seems like the sort to worry.
Good idea. I'll tell Evelyn, then meet you at the shrine.
Find us in the marsh to the northwest. I'll take Callie and Destron and meet you at the shrine. Don't worry. I'll protect them. The cultists won't surprise me again. Just let your wood elf friend know that we have the twins and we'll keep them safe.
What do you mean when you say Kalia's power will consume her?
Why do you think Emperor Leovic had those vaults constructed? They contain and limit our power. Without them, the power would grow and expand until it destroyed us. The vaults were supposed to keep us alive long enough to learn to control our power.
Then why was Vandacia planning to kill you?
Right. About that. Obviously, what I thought I knew and the truth aren't exactly the same. Regardless, without the protection of the vault, Kalia's and Destron's powers will eventually kill them.
But you believe your mentor can teach them to control their powers?
She was able to train me. She also had a method for suppressing my power until I can contain it on my own. Without her, I wouldn't be here today. She can help Destron and Kalia. I'm sure of it.
Governor Keshu suggested we might want to leave Gideon for a while.
The governor is wise. A moving target is harder to hit than a stationary one. And if we're no longer inside the city, Vandacia's cultists have no reason to attack it.
How did you wind up locked in Deadlands, by the way?
I wasn't paying attention. My mentor warned me that I was going to be hunted, but I didn't listen. I returned to my old vault to see if I could learn more about who and what I am. The cultist ambushed me, knocked me out before I could respond.
I have an issue with the thing that he said previously. He said that a moving target is hard to attack and they have no reason to attack the keep if they're gone. Well, they do, because they may think that they know where they've gone and they can attack it and torture everyone to try and find information about where they've gone. So, sorry, but there is a reason to attack the keep, even after your presence is missing. So, duh. Anyway, tell me more about your mentor.
I was raised in a vault. just like the twins. Isolated, ignorant of the world outside. All I knew was that I was different. Special, somehow. Duke Varen's forces set me free when I was 16. My mentor found me some months later.
How did that come about?
I fell in with mercenaries, wandering and learning to fight even as my power grew. I was beginning to lose control when my mentor appeared. She was a shaman of sorts. She taught me how to master my power, but she never referred to me as an ambition.
I still don't understand how she found you.
She said she had been looking for me. She knew of Mehrunes Dagon's interests in a hidden secret and had been searching for it. But it wasn't until my power began to manifest outside the vault that she was able to locate me. She saved my life.
Okay. Oh god, I've got to talk to them as well. Okay. Kalia.
That was terrifying. I've never felt anything like that. Ever. Nothing like that ever occurred during our training in the Sanctum. What's happening to me?
What were you trying to do?
My gift is fire. Summoning flames is as natural as breathing. In the vault, it was always just a spark or a simple flicker. But when I tried to hit the target, I couldn't control it. The fire inside me, it wanted to grow, to spread, to feed.
How do you feel now?
I'm fine. A bit lightheaded, maybe. Whatever Sombrin did, it put the fire out. At least for now. I don't like this. What if next time I summon the power, no one can help me extinguish it? I could hurt Destron. I could burn Gideon to the ground.
We won't let that happen.
Our power seems to be getting stronger. Harder to control. If not for Sombrin, Kalia's own power might have consumed her. Is this our punishment for abandoning our sanctum?
I don't think you're being punished.
No, probably not. But we're definitely getting stronger. You saw what I did in the sanctum. My power is lightning, but after seeing how Kalia lost control, I'm hesitant to use it out here. I will, though, if I'm called upon to defend my sister.
Oh, good. Right, it's fine. Right. Let's talk to Evelin. Please be outside here instead of me going back in again. Oh, no. That's not so bad. She's leaning outside here. Hello. Evelin!
Hey, I'm over here.
Or someone who tried to shoot you.
Keshu told me to take a thinking break. It helps to take a break sometimes, you know? From thinking, so you can think better later. Anyway, how are the ambitions doing? Have you figured out a better place to hide them?
Sombrin has an idea, but the twins are losing control of their powers.
Well, that sounds bad.
So I'll take my shoes
obviously.
off.
What happened?
Kalia almost burned down the temple, but Sombrin knows someone who can help her.
Oh, I knew there was a reason we plucked him out of Vandasia's fortress in
That
the
and the
Deadlands.
ambition.
I mean, other than preventing a human sacrifice. So who is this helpful person?
Sombrin's mentor. We're going to meet outside Gideon. We might be gone for a while.
Stick close to them. You need to keep the ambition safe and out of Vandasia's clutches. While you're away,
Still
I'm
finished
going
taken
to
to my
continue
house.
helping Keshu's Blackfin Legion. And I want to be around when my cousins from
sanctuary, after
Valenwood
all.
finally arrive. Good luck.
Okay. Spoken to you, I'm going to Northwest. Going to see where I need to go. I swear I went to the toilet before I came on here and done this, and now I feel like I need it again. Oh, I nearly got hit by your thing. Oh, what? Well, that's not very far to go. Sombrin, what happened? Where are they?
All I ask is that you all keep an open mind.
Is he going to open the Deadlands portal? Oh, okay.
That's a Dremora.
Sombrin, what's going on here?
Okay.
Easy,
Interesting.
everyone.
I didn't expect to hear from Sombrin again after he left, despite my advice. But to find him in the presence of a powerful mortal and 2 other ambitions. But where are my manners? Greetings, mortal. I am Zyna.
Hello, Zyna. Sombrin says you mentioned him. Mentored him. Helped him control his power.
And so I did. I sensed his need and offered my assistance. He learned well, and as he will tell you, I never betrayed him. Is that why he has summoned me? Because those other two ambitions now face the same danger that almost consumed him?
Yes, we want to make sure Kalia and Destron don't destroy themselves with their own power.
Then you must bring them to my sanctuary. They are far more than anything you can imagine. I helped Sombrin because I didn't want to see him fall into Mehrunes Dagon's hands, or destroy himself with his own power. I will do the same for the others.
And where is your sanctuary?
I hide in the Deadlands. Yes, Dagon's realm. But I have ways to protect us. Before you bring them, they must be attuned to this realm. Find slivers of the Deadlands lodged in your world. Sombrin will show you how to use them to attune the ambitions.
Okay. Sombrin.
As I said, Zyna helped me. And she can help Kalia and Destron. You just have to trust her. And if you can't trust her, trust me.
You should have told us your mentor was a Dremora.
Forgive me, but in my experience, most of Nirn takes a dark view of Dremora. Zyna found me when I was at my worst. If she wanted me dead, she could have killed me years ago or just let me destroy myself. Instead, she helped me, taught me control.
I know a Dremora. She must want something out of you.
Oh, of that I'm certain. Competition in the Deadlands is fierce, especially among the non-aligned Dremora. I know that she seeks allies to call upon when the need arises. Having 3 ambitions who owe you a favor? Oh, that's like gold to Zyna.
Tell me about this attunement process Zyna was talking about.
Let me mark your map. Zyna told me where to find these slivers of the Deadlands when I needed them. Dagon cultists often enshrine these shards whenever they find them. You'd be surprised how often chunks of oblivion make their way to Nirn.
And what do we do with these slivers once we find them?
I'll describe the process when you return. I need to prepare a portal at a place where the planar boundaries are thin. Take Kalia and Destron and gather the slivers. Then I can attune them to the Deadlands. I also marked where to meet me on your map.
Alright, I'll take the twins and find these slivers of the Deadlands.
Our powers interact strangely with the natural forces of the Deadlands. That's why we need to be attuned. Of course, I underwent the process years ago. Now we must help the twins do the same. Keep them safe, then meet me on the road south of Gideon.
So I don't need to be attuned?
No, you're not an ambition. Besides, you've been to the Deadlands already and suffered no ill effects. If the twins attempted that before we attuned them, the plane would rip them apart. Our power is connected to Mehrunes Dagon in some way.
And what does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure. I just know that there's some element of Mehrunes Dagon inside us.
Huh.
And it wants to return whence it came. I think that's what Von Dacia hoped to accomplish by killing me. Anyway, I'd rather not see that happen. To any of us.
Right. Yes, okay. Kalia.
I suppose we must trust in Sombrin's experience. He knows quite a lot more about our powers than we do.
Do you think we should trust Zyna?
Does it matter? I felt the power inside me when I lost control back at the temple. I couldn't stop it. If Sombrin hadn't suppressed my flames, I would have ignited the city. Unless you know another way to fix me, I don't think we have a choice.
Okay, and Destron.
Let's find these objects from the Deadlands as Sombrin's mentor suggested. If it helps keep me and my sister alive, we've got to try it, no matter the risk.
Have you ever heard of this attunement process before?
No, but I never heard of ambitions either before all this began. We're in new territory here, but as long as my sister and I are in danger, I'll take help wherever I can get it.
Okay.
Let's go and find these objects.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. We'll go find the objects. There's one right in front of us, okay?
Can you believe it, Kalia? We're going to be great heroes!
What's heroic about being consumed by our own powers?
Zyna taught Sombrin to control his powers. She'll do the same for us.
If the cult... What if Zyna only wants to use us for our power, Destron?
Come now. She can't force us. You heard her. She needs allies, and we're as powerful as they come.
I've read the stories. Pacts with Daedra never turn out well.
I'll protect you, Kalia. You have my word.
Silly little brother. I'm the one who protects you.
You're barely older, only by a moment.
Right, are you done now? Can I run on? must have run past these before. I've been down this road. Yeah, but somehow, some reason, I missed them. Oh, heavy sack.
2 slivers of the Deadlands. 1 for each of us. Mission accomplished.
We need to get you mounts because...
I fear it just gets more difficult from here.
You worry about everything.
Really?
Let's go meet Sombrin.
Down again? Oh, jeez, Marley. Going back on ourselves constantly. I feel like I've done this in complete... No, because we would have gone down there first to get the quest to go up there. And now we're going back down here. What? Wasting my time. Hello, Max. You right, baby? Hang on, there's a quest in there. What is that quest?
You there. I have something for you.
Who are you? How have I not seen you before?
Greetings. I bear a message to you from the sly T1, spy master in service to Keshu the Blackfin.
And what's the message?
Ahem. It reads, meet me at the graveyard east of Gideon. Need your help. Urgent.
That's it?
T1 did not want to disclose too many details. This is a private matter, and he is always careful with information. I am sorry I cannot tell you more. I am but the messenger.
You have
he awaits
beautiful
you in the
skin.
graveyard.
I want your skin.
He will tell you everything there.
Fine. I'll meet T1 at the graveyard.
I erect the spine of gratitude. Do not let T1's desire for discretion worry you. Please, go to the graveyard. Help him if you can.
Can you tell me more about T1?
He is egg brother to me, along with Keshu, Vasharuk, and Zosin. We grew up together in the village of Sikat Yol. If you trust Keshu, you can trust T1. But I should let him speak for himself once you meet with him.
You are absolutely gorgeous. Are you single? Why does T1 want to meet in a graveyard?
It is a quiet place where secrets can safely be spoken aloud. But as spy master, T1 could achieve the same secrecy in many places inside the city walls. It is curious, but that is between you and T1. The graveyard lies to the east.
Why am I suddenly getting this? I'm absolutely positive that was not there before. That has popped up. Am I going to get loads of quests just popping up out of nowhere? Have I missed things in other places? This is so bizarre. I'm going east, but there's no way out of the city here, is there? Jeez, what am I doing? Sorry, you two, you're going to have to tag along. You keeping up? Just about.
I told you not to spook him. I was perfectly civil. Your brand of civility leaves much to be desired. Ah, good.
You are
You've
a big
arrived.
Argonian. T1, what?
Your punctuality is appreciated. I am T1, spy master of the Blackfin Legion. I serve General Keshu in all matters of intrigue. Though the matter I need help with is of a more personal nature. I hope I am right in trusting you with it.
I'm listening.
Straight to it, then. One of our own has gone missing. Zosin,
okay.
one of our closest companions, and Keshu's principal ambassador. My informants tell me he was last seen speaking to a dark elf named Malin Drad. That's where you come in.
What do you need me to do?
Something's got him on edge. He won't talk to any of us. The members of the Blackfin Legion are easily recognizable in Gideon. I need someone he won't see coming. I want you to see if you can speak with him and learn what he and Zosin discussed.
Where is Melindrad?
He's staying at the Egg and Hammer Inn. The method of information extraction is up to you, and I will see you rewarded. All I ask is that you be discreet. Too many prying eyes will ensure Zosin never opens up to us about whatever is going on.
What's the Blackfin Legion?
Once it was the name of General Keshu's army. Over time, it has come to be synonymous with those who follow her. Those of us that have been members of the Blackfin Legion since its inception have been close since we hatched from our eggs.
Is Zosin part of that group?
Indeed. It includes Zosin, Vosuruk, Pikiril, and myself. We have followed Keshu the longest of anyone. I still remember when Keshu had to rescue Zosin during our rites of maturity, after he fell into a patch of quicksand.
If you're that close, do you really not have any idea where he might be?
He has grown distant lately, meeting in secret with other mages, disappearing for days at a time. There is something troubling him that he does not want his egg siblings to know about. But I believe he might have told Malindrad.
Can you tell me anything about Malindrad?
He is an odd one, but no villain. An accomplished mage and expert on the plains of Oblivion. He put his conjuration skills to work in service of the Ebonheart Pact, though he's since retired to spend his days drinking and poring over old tomes.
What makes you think he'll talk to me?
Like most arrogant mages, he enjoys making sure others are aware of his superiority. He's a talker. My mistake was not stopping Voss before she confronted him directly. He doesn't want trouble with the Blackfin Legion, so he's playing coy now.
Voss, is that your friend here?
Voss Haruk, likely the finest warrior in Gideon, next to Keshu herself, and certainly the strongest of our ranks. She grew up with the rest of us in Sikhat Zol, and much like myself, has served the Blackfin for many years.
Blackfin?
Apologies. It's Keshu's nickname. Voss was actually the one to witness the event that started it. During one of our trials, Keshu emerged from the dark waters of the swamp to kill 3 Naga. Like a Blackfin on the prowl, Peak Iril wrote.
Does Keshu know about what's going on with Zosin?
No, I have not informed her yet. She is very busy, as you are no doubt aware. Her claws are full with the fallout from your encounter with those crazed Dagonists. I wish to keep her in the dark for a moment. She has enough to worry about.
Okay, oh god, okay, Voss.
Thanks for your help. Word of advice, step lightly around the Dark Elf when you speak with him. He scares easy. I think he soiled his robes when I first asked him about Zosin. T1 says that's my fault, though I do not see how.
Can you tell me more about Zosin?
I have great love for him, but we have always been opposites. When we were hatchlings, I was busy bloodying my scales, while he was mixing alchemical tinctures. He is brave, and he is often too clever for his own good. I worry for him.
What do you think is going on?
No clue, but Zosin is a master conjurer and a veteran of many battles. I have no doubt that whatever trouble he's gotten himself into, it will not get the better of him. Still, I believe he needs our help, whether he asks for it or not.
Egg and hammer in, back in we go. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I feel like a yo-yo, either that or slingy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Spent all my time in Gideon. Let's go. Towing 2 ambitions with me. I already know that one. Is it worth much? Not really. I'm not going to bother with it. It's layer win stuff I want more than anything. So I've got Chapped lips. Oh, I didn't read this book. Chimes of Silver. Okay. Book has been collected. There is a backpack. Okay. Khan's tears. Nothing in there. Wooden toy sword in the kitchen. There's conversation going up, but I don't know who it is. I'm not hearing it, or if it's important.
Dance, my servant. Spin and swirl. Oh, but don't singe the rug.
Okay, he's got a fire breather, apparently. Fingalius. Okay. Oh, I remember now. Oh, look, he's got a thingy. Hey, Melindrad.
Welcome, welcome. Another adventurer comes seeking the wisdom of Melindrad. Eh? What will it be this time? Conjuration training? Escort through the greater plains, perhaps?
You're drunk.
I am not drunk. I am retired. Do you know how long I served those ungrateful wretches of the Ebonheart Pact? And was my severance in accordance with my service? Ah! But that's all changed now. Someone finally saw my value. I'm set for life.
Was that someone, Zosen?
The very same. To think some consider him my equal in conjuration.
Pah!
Ridiculous. A true expert knows you never fall in love with your own conjured servants. I tried to talk him out of it, but he just kept raising his offer.
What does Zosen want from you?
He wanted a special ritual stone. I didn't have one, but I taught him the spells to make use of it. And we spoke of doomvault Porsixit, a place that might contain such a relic. I told him to just summon a new servant. They're all the same.
You what? Oh, this quest takes me there? Oh, not back there again. Oh, tell me more about the ritual stone.
As if a novice could understand the inner workings of a runic conduit intrinsically linked by its very nature to the chaotic creation of kin. Ha! Honestly, talking to you is making me sober. You're worse than that giant lizard woman.
Are you saying Zosen fell in love with one of his conjured servants?
The damn fool! I told him to stick to flame Atronachs. Sure, they can be nice to look at, but they're made of fire. He preferred to summon kin, warriors from the Deadlands and beyond. Not my type, but who am I to judge when the coin is good?
And where is this vault you mentioned?
East out of Gideon, where the BlackWood turns to muck. It's hard to miss, but you should prepare yourself if you intend to enter. That's where Zosen was headed. Happy now?
No, not particularly. I went to that place and I'm going to have to go back. I literally decided to beeline towards that because I hadn't been there naturally, and now here I am going naturally to it again. Bollocks. Okay, for the sake of... I was going to say for the sake of being quick, but I've got to speak to him at the graveyard. Damn it. Nothing exciting ever happened, so maybe you should have my life. Maybe you can go... I tell you what, you can go to doomvault and do this for me. Save me going back there again.
You're back. Any luck?
Yes.
T1 went off to do a bit of investigating on his own, but he said he would return soon. did you manage to get anything out of that idiot, Malin Drod?
Zosin went to a vault in the border marshes.
Ugh, these vaults make my scales itch. There's a power to them. More tempting to mages than most, I suspect. Did Malin say what Zosin's after?
A ritual stone. He mentioned something about Zosin being in love.
Love? Oh, not this again. By seed and spleen, I would bet anything that he's trying to reach Syria.
Who's Syria?
It's a long story. Back when the Blackfin Legion went to war against the Akaviri alongside the Ebonheart Pact, Zosin summoned an entire cohort of Dremora warriors to help turn the tide. Syria was among them, more loyal to Zosin than all the rest.
So what happened?
They fell for each other on the battlefield. Then Syria died for him. Of course, that's what conjured servants do for their masters. But Zosin didn't see it that way. Not with her. Wait, here comes T1.
Zosin hasn't contacted anyone else in the Legion. Tell me you have something.
He's looking for Syria.
Ah, I should have guessed.
Well, that explains why he didn't tell us anything.
Syria. It's been a few years since I've heard that name. I take it things went better for you with Malin Drod than they did for Voss. No surprise there. Tell me what you know.
Zosin went to doomvault Porsizid. I didn't remember how he pronounced it, but anyway, to search for a ritual stone of some kind.
A ritual stone? I suppose that makes sense. I assume Voss told you that Syria died fighting for Zosin some years back. When a Dremora dies, it reforms on its home plane, but it takes a considerable amount of time before it can be summoned again.
What are you saying?
My theory is that this ritual stone Zosin went to gather might be able to circumvent the amount of time it would take to summon Syria. Look, you've already done what I asked, but I could use your help for just a little longer.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to enter doomvault Porsixid and find Zosin. Make sure he's safe. He's clever, but there's no telling what kind of horrors await him in there. Voss and I are needed here. Please, find our egg brother for us.
What should I do when I find Zosin?
Try to get him to listen to reason. He doesn't need to rush this. He should discuss it with Keshu and the rest of us. Conjuration is dangerous to begin with. A ritual of this kind? I'm not even sure Zosin knows what could happen if it goes tail up.
Anything you tell me about doomvault Porsixid?
It's dangerous, even for a seasoned mage.
Oh.
And I've heard reports that the deeper you
Sorry, I was
go,
going to block this person.
the stranger things get. Like it's a window into oblivion. Be careful. We're not asking you to die for us.
Right, sorry about that. I was going to block this person. It came up with that, and it affected the noise coming in through the game. So I'm sorry that it broke out there. My apologies everyone for that one. That was not the intention. Okay, back to that blasted doomvault then. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Oh shoot, I just ran into a bear. Not ideal at all. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on a gingerbread man. Oh. Just run, kitty. Just run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Are the twins following me? I very much doubt it because I'm out of their little jurisdiction area. I don't know. Oh, backpack. Thank you. My cat's following me. That's good. Right, I've already helped you. You didn't make yourself way to Gideon, but if you don't want to make yourself to Gideon and get a healer, that is down to you. I am not bothering with you. Oh, Keshu, the Black Thing Goes to War, Part 1. Woohoo! I don't know if I read. I don't know why I didn't read it. Oh, they are here. Hello. We are going in here. Happy adventures. Come on, you two. You want to see the outside world? Here's the outside world. We're going into here to find another blasted Argonian. Oh, in here again. Jeez, Molly. So, lesson learned for anyone actually watching this and the rest of it. You don't have to beeline towards that delve. Someone will bring you into it eventually. When you get the third ambition, you will come here. And you will have company. Well, no, they didn't accompany me in. They're waiting outside for me, obviously. I am going to avoid killing stuff, because I just want to run, run, run. Loot and run. Loot and run. So, loot you. Can't loot you? Okay, fine. Nope, nope, not dealing with it today. I've had enough. Ah! Fuck you! Had me on my back. Giggity giggity. Right, get in now. Oh, it's the bone chimes. I always freak out when I hear that. No, 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 I don't want that. I want the backpack. Yep. Right. Run through. Ah! Wrong way. Ah! Run, run, run! See that dupe? No! Leave me be! Sorry, Spider-Kith. Enjoy your frog. I don't want anything to do with you. It's all good. Carry on. All of you. Ah, no! I said carry on! That's not nice! Leave me alone! Let me go, let me go! Ha, ha, ha. Hello, bye. Leave me. Leave me alone, I haven't done anything wrong. You I can understand. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in! No! You bugger off.
Attack!
Come on, let me in. Oh, shit! I'll be better off just killing the blasted thing. So much quicker than dealing with this. Oh my god, okay. Where are you? Getting on my flipping nerves now. You had a chance to choose to live. Now you're dead. Damn it. Right, let's try and sneak past these. Screw killing them. No, they're both facing the outside, so there's no way I'm going to get this, but... Oh, shit. I did have a chance, never mind. It worked out. Just go, go, go now. My skin is highly irritated right now. I don't know what's going on with me.
Syria.
Hi.
If I am to die here, would I go to the same place as you?
Hi, Zosin.
An adventurer. What are you doing in this cursed place?
T1 sent me to find you.
Of course he did. I tried to spare him of this. I tried to spare all my egg siblings, but things have gone awry, as I might have expected. You know why I'm here then. You know about Syria.
Did you find the ritual stone?
Yes, the Gnez stone. And in my haste I attempted to summon Syria to my side immediately. A grave error. These vaults are pure chaos. No place for a stable conjuring. The spell backfired, sapped me of my magicka and nearly killed me.
We need to get you out of here.
Wait. The Kinez stone also suffered from my impatience. Expended like it is now, it's useless. It needs to be recharged. Or this was all for nothing.
Okay.
Take it. Find trees like this one that still hold energy. It won't take much, I promise.
How am I supposed to recharge the stone?
Find more of these trees marked by runes.
Okay.
The ones next to us have been spent. The energy consumed by my botched attempt at the summoning ritual. But there are more not far from here. The stone is already attuned. You just need to find the trees.
What are these trees?
It may seem strange, but trees grow even in the realms of oblivion. As on Nirn, they are blooming pathways teeming with the energy of their parent plane.
Okay.
That force powers the stone. We'll need more of it if I'm to have any chance of saving Syria.
And what happened when you tried to summon Syria?
It is difficult to explain. Conjuration requires a focus of two distinct points. Where the entity currently is, and where you wish it to appear. I underestimated the instability of these vaults.
Okay.
The swirling chaos clouded my vision, and I failed.
Is this some kind of plane meld? It feels like we're in Oblivion.
It's more complicated than that. The chaotic energy of Oblivion is bleeding through into Nirn, but it's overlapping our reality without replacing what is here. In all my studies, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Okay.
I have enough magicka to shroud myself from sight. I won't be far behind.
Okay. Right, well, I hope you don't mind if I literally just run around and do this without killing things. Without, you know, unnecessary killings. I just want to get on, get out. There's one tree. Oh, use it. Use it. Okay. Canaz stone.
Many cautioned me when I revealed my love for Syria. They said she was a demon, incapable of such emotions. That she would use my feelings to manipulate me. Though she is a Dramora, Syria is different. Exiled from her clan, alone and hunted, simply because she is unique. I know I can protect Syria as long as I am by her side. Just like she once protected me.
Oh, I need to go up and around. Okay. Da, 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 da. Follow me, everybody! Won't take much, just takes running through the whole bloody delve. I've got to kill this. Hope everything else will reset. You might not. Oh, you do. Good.
Her clan will never stop hunting her. We may be on the run for the rest of our lives, but at least we will be together. That should be enough. I have my strength back. I will go to T1. Meet me there.
Right, I am just going to port out of here, guys. I am not fast about running through. It's done now. It says return to the graveyard, so I'm just going to go. Or Gideon, or whatever it is. I'm just going to go. Oh, dear me. What is wrong with my skin at the moment? It's like I've got like insect bites everywhere. Oh, I'm in Gideon. How fortunate. Right, come on in, you two. I don't know how you used the waste run or travelled as well, but well done. They teleported to the same person I did.
Good to have you back, brother.
Would have preferred not to have to send someone after you.
I know. I am grateful to you all, but I had to take this chance.
Finish speaking? Okay. Zosin.
I owe you a debt of gratitude, my newfound friend. Not only for pulling me out of that vault, but for being willing to help me recharge the stone. I won't soon forget it.
So what happens now?
It should come as no surprise that I intend to attempt to summon Syria again. However, my egg siblings are divided on whether this is the wisest course of action. I must admit I can be rash where Syria is concerned. You bore witness to that.
What's the disagreement?
T1 and I believe Syria would make for a powerful ally in the battles ahead. Having her here now could save lives. On the other hand, Vas Haruk is right to caution that Syria is an outcast kin. She cut ties with her clan, and they will hunt her.
What are you going to do?
I do not know. Syria is alone in the Deadlands, newly reformed and already running for her life. I want to believe I can keep her safe here, even if it means we might attract more enemies to ourselves. What do you think I should do?
Oh, here we go. Let me speak with T1 and Voss before I decide.
Syria is a powerful ally and friend, and yet an outcast Dremora will almost certainly draw some measure of unwanted attention towards the Blackfin Legion and Gideon. It is a difficult decision. Speak with T1 and Vas Haruk. We must decide soon.
I think I've made up my mind on it. I mean, going on the ending of all the other videos, or some of the other videos that I've done, I think I should follow the theme. We shall see.
A decision must be made. In this time of strife, do we remain overly cautious and refuse to act? Or should we recruit a powerful ally with intimate knowledge of Dagon's forces in the Deadlands?
Zosin says you are in favour of summoning Syria.
I am, and not only for Zosin's sake. There's a storm coming, friend. If a war with Oblivion itself is in our future, I am not sure our Imperial allies will be enough to help us drive them back. We're going to need all the help we can get.
What if having Syria draws enemies to Gideon?
I am the Blackfin's spy master. I win battles by being better informed than my enemies. Syria may know something of Dagon's plans, and even if not, she knows the tactics and weaknesses of Daedric forces. I think it is well worth the risk.
Okay, Boss Haruk?
Of course Zosin wants to summon her. I should have known. But we must consider our course carefully. Having a Dremora in our midst could affect far more than just our own family.
You think it's too dangerous to summon Syria?
You have seen the dangers General Keshu and the rest of us face now. Vaults of Oblivion, cultists in service to Mehrunes Dagon, and tenuous alliances to meet them. Now is simply not the time to take unnecessary risks.
Zosin says Syria could be a powerful ally.
Against any other foe, yes. She is of the Deadlands, the home plane of the very enemies we found on our doorstep. An outcast Dremora at our side may only serve to draw the full might of the Dagon's armies down on our heads. Think on this.
I think I'm gonna think on this. I think I'm gonna follow the trend. I like the idea of having more danger and stuff, so, you know.
Syria is a powerful
I have made my
ally
mind
and
about
friend.
Syria.
Were it not for you, I would never have retrieved the stone, and this choice would not be before us now. I will respect your decision. Which do you think is the wiser course?
It's worth the risk. Summon Syria.
Having Syria by my side once more will certainly outweigh any risk. So what if a few more Dremora come looking for a fight? We will banish them back to oblivion. Together. Thank you, my friend. I'll begin the summoning shortly.
We had someone marry their dead husband. We have had someone marry a ghost that's cursed. And now we have someone marrying or being with a Dremora. So, you know, fuck it. Go for it. Go for the craziness.
It will be good to see Zosin and Syria reunited. And I look forward to picking her brain in regards to whatever Dagon's forces have in store for us.
I hope Syria can help.
No doubt she will, just as you have. You've done more than I could have
thingy's
asked.
moved.
You're one of us now, as far as I'm concerned. I hope, if it comes to it, you'll fight beside us once again.
Yep, okay.
The Conjuration Ritual starts now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Stand
We get
back.
to see it. Front and center.
Syria Kinaz Clan Shardai. Zan Phaedra Shardai. Zan Dagon Syria. Zosinakam Syria.
Zosin, my love, you found me.
My dearest Syria. I never stop searching. You remember my family.
Of course, except for this one.
A new friend. Most worthy. Without them, I would not have been able to bring you back.
Then you have my thanks as well, hero. And my promise of aid in the battles to come.
Hi. So you're the new boo. Ah. Look at that. Reunited. Why not? I might not be so generous on other characters. Let's ensue some more chaos for having a Dremora out. I like it. I like it a lot. Chaos. Oh, come on, let's go down and get to Sombrin? I can't remember its name now. Oh, Sombrin, yeah, on the road. Ah, it's just there, on the top. I forgot about that. Hey, look! Oh.
I witnessed you stealing. And
Whoopsie. You saw nothing. Wasn't very cautious there, was I? Whoopsie. Right, let's zoom myself out now that we're close to Sombrin. I see him.
Relax, Kalia. We're on an adventure.
Destron, be serious. Our own powers could destroy us.
That won't happen. I won't let it.
It might not be up to you.
Kalia, we'll figure this out.
We're doing this to avoid all that. Did you gather the slivers? You
Hello.
found the Deadland slivers? Good. I set up the portal at the top of the hill behind me. Alatun, Kalia, and Destron. Then we can make our way to the summit.
What should I be doing while you attune the twins?
I need you to deal with a complication for me.
Complication?
creatures were drawn to the hillside by my actions. Could you make sure the path to the top is clear? The last thing we need is for some mundane and random threat to provoke a response from Kalia or Destron.
I'll make sure the way is clear and meet you at the top. You took the time to wake up, didn't you? I shot your friend. I wondered if this place was ever going to get used. Oh shoot. Stayed and I'm going to get infected by bugs now. Ooh, Wamasu! They're coming for me! The insects are coming for me! Quick, run, 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 run before they suck my blood! Ah! They're coming for me! Run, 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 run! Oh, but that one looks so cute running his back. I don't want to do anything to it. It's so sweet.
All right, just like we discussed, focus on the slivers of Deadlands.
It's working!
I've never traveled by portal before.
Quick, step inside. Follow when you're ready, friend.
Well, that's an hour and a half. I'm going to leave it here on this cliffhanger. So, Ashen Forest, we will not be going quite yet. We are going to end the episode here and continue next time. But tonight, no. So, like if you liked and all that sort of stuff, subscribe, and keep an eye out for the next episode that comes out. Should be a week from now, if everything's all planned right. In terms of you Twitch users, it will be sooner than... Well, I say next week. Next week, YouTube users, because when this comes out, it'll be a week for the next one. But in Twitch users, it could be at any point. But this is going to be a good way in distance, so probably good August, September, I'd imagine. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Night.